So your computer might be running a little slow. Or maybe it's an older computer and you just want to get more out of it. Or maybe you're like me and just want all of your technology running at its highest possible capability all the time. In this video, I'm going to show you 8 things you can do in Windows 10 to boost your computer's performance without having to download any software. Hello and welcome to today's video where I'm going to show you how to optimize your Windows 10 computer to get the best possible performance. I know a lot of you might still be using Windows 7, so if you'd like to see a video on how to optimize or give your older operating system a little boost, I'd be happy to make a video on that. Just let me know in the comments down below. But for the rest of you, let's get started. Okay, the first thing you want to do is open your control panel and hit System and Security. Go down to Power Options and make sure that High Performance is checked. Okay, so in step 2 we want to adjust our startup program. So we're going to go down to the taskbar on any empty space here and right click, hit Task Manager. Once you got Task Manager open, you want to hit the Startup tab and you want to go in and just disable anything that you don't use on a regular basis or anything that you don't want your computer to automatically open when you start up your computer. You can do so by right clicking and hitting disable. For step 3, we want to go down to the search bar and type in defrag. You want to click on defragment and optimize drives. Click on the C drive if it's not already selected and hit optimize, and then you're just going to let this do its thing. Step 4 is just basically deleting unnecessary files. So you're going to want to go to the search bar down here and type in run. Bring up this little run command. The first thing you're going to type in here is going to be %, temp, %, just like you see here, and hit OK. In this folder, you're actually going to want to highlight everything and right click, delete. There might be a couple things that it won't delete, just hit skip. Next, go back down to the search bar, type in run again, bring up the run command, but this time we're just going to type in temp with no %, just the word temp, and hit OK. Here you're going to do the exact same thing. Highlight everything in this folder and delete it. Again, just cancel or skip anything that it prompts you to. Then go back down to the search bar, type in run again, bring up the run command once more. This time you're going to type in prefetch and hit OK. If it gives you this prompt, hit continue. And once more, highlight everything in the folder, right click, delete, and skip anything it prompts you to skip. Okay, for step 5, we're going to perform a disk cleanup. So you're going to go to your File Explorer, click on this PC, right click on local disk C, go to Properties and hit Disk Cleanup. It will bring up this prompt, hit OK, and hit Delete Files. Don't worry, it won't delete anything that you need. Step 6, once again, come down to the search bar, type in run, bring up this little run command. This time you're going to type in msconfig, just like this, and hit OK. Then click the Services tab, and come down here where it says hide all Microsoft services, click that box. This will make sure that you don't accidentally deactivate anything that your computer needs to run and function properly. Then go through these programs and just make sure that anything that you're not using all the time is unchecked. Hit apply and click OK. Step 7, bring up your run command, and this time type regedit, just like you see right here. Click OK and come to the side here where it says hkey_current_user. and drop it down if it's not already. Come down to Control Panel and drop that down. Click on Mouse. Come over to Mouse Hover Time. Double click that. And change that value to 10. Mine is already at 10. You want to change yours to 10. And hit OK. After that, come back over here to the left and click on Desktop. And look for Menu Show Delay. Double click that. And change that value to 10. And for the final step, step number 8, we're going to bring up our control panel. Click System and Security. Then click System. Then come over here to the left and click on Advanced System Settings. Under Performance, click Settings. Down here we really just have a bunch of visual functions that you don't really need. They really just look cool, so I suggest clicking Adjust for Best Performance. And then maybe just clicking a few things that you'd like, 1 or 2. But remember, the less you have clicked here, the better your computer will run. I personally like to have show thumbnails instead of icons selected. And I guess if you wanted to, you could do shadows under your mouse pointer. But I really can live without that too. So I'm just going to have one selected and hit Apply. Alright, the best thing you can do now is to go ahead and restart your computer, give it a fresh boot with all the new settings, but it should be ready to go, smoother, faster, better than before. This will especially come in handy for people who are like me, who are streaming and gaming on a computer that's maybe not built for such things. That's right, folks, by managing your computer's performance settings, you can push your computer to do things it wasn't even built for. One day I'll change that and get a better computer, but for now, why fix what isn't broken? So on that note, I'd like to thank everyone for watching this video and remind you that my friends and I stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and most weekends on Facebook and Twitch. So follow us on all the things, and as usual, happy gaming.